Hello, my name is Ethan Funk. I am a drama BA student, and after college, I want to divide my time up between acting, directing, and writing, essentially creating entertainment. My goal in life is to inspire people through the characters I create. It does relate to this project because that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm creating characters into story that instill people to normalize talking about mental illnesses. The main point of this project is to create a representation of what the consequences of leaving a mental illness unchecked is. While there are many types of artists and many ways to bring awareness to certain topics like this, I felt I could most successfully do this by creating a short film, seeing as how I'm an actor and beginning director and writer. I decided to turn a story I wrote last semester into a short film. Since the COVID-19 virus has shut down just about everything, it has made it impossible to create said film. So this project will be purely hypothetical. In my paper, I will go into the evolution of expression in theater and film, statistics and analysis on mental illnesses, mental illness stigmas, and how they affect people, as well as the process that goes into creating a film and script. Summary of the script. The main character, Evan Bloomer, suffers from depression, anxiety, and suicidal thoughts, and goes as far as committing suicide. But the moment after he dies, he wakes up in purgatory, and a God character reveals to him how his suicide has affected those he left behind. I'm not going to go too much more into it because that would ruin the film. My methods. It was quite difficult to find information about this specific topic, seeing as how awareness pieces are somewhat new in the film and theater industry. And since I'm unable to create a short film, I simply just researched methods on how to create the short film and described the process in the paper. In addition to that, I researched the evolution of theater and film, as well as the specifics about mental illness statistics. I also have a section about the negative stigmas based around mental illnesses and how they can affect the people being stigmatized. My findings. A lot of what I've found so far is that this sort of topic isn't in mainstream media. And if it is, it most of the time is not totally accurate. My goal with this project is to make it okay to share on the mainstream media and make it more accurate for people to see. Yes, this is a very difficult topic to discuss, but discussing it will better the situation. In the top right corner, there's a picture of the cast of Dear Evan Hansen. This was a big influence on me being in theater as well as creating this project because it's an incredible awareness piece about suicide and depression. Some of my sources were for the more scientific information about mental illnesses were Banyan Mental Health, National Alliance on Mental Health, and Better Health Channel, Victoria State Government. One of my main sources for actually learning how to create the short film was directing and producing the short film and video by Peter Ray and William Irving. My historical sources were History of Theater by Glencoe and History of Film by Nicholas Gross. One of my biggest inspirations for creating the story was a short film called The Egg by Andy Weir. And I would also like to thank Dr. Colonna for inciting me to write this piece that the short film was based off of. Since I was unable to create the short film at this moment, I will be creating it after the COVID-19 quarantine is over. Once it will be finished, it will be viewable at the link seen in the bottom right corner. Thank you very much. Bye.